So FieldComm Group, we have 3 worldwide labs. We have a lab in China for our China members. There they can submit products for HART. We have a lab in Germany for our European members. Again, that lab will be testing HART devices. Last but certainly not least, we have our lab in Austin, Texas here, where FieldComm Group resides. Here we do all protocol testing. So we do HART, we do wireless HART, we do HART IP, we even do HART modems as part of that. We do foundation field bus, that's field devices, little stacks, linking devices, as well as couplers, cables, power supplies. Relatively new to our testing is Ethernet APL. Now, Ethernet APL is a physical layer. We now have successfully run registration campaigns for field switches. So we can do the switches just fine. We can also, and we have successfully run campaigns on field devices. Now remember, it's a physical layer. We're only testing the physical layer aspects. If you submit a HART IP device on APL, we certainly would test all aspects of that device and grant a complete registration. In addition to all those basic protocols, we also do extensive DD testing and FDI testing, and that again, that applies both equally to HART and Foundation Field Bus. So the idea of having a static analysis tool, what DD-Stat essentially is something that we've been frankly thinking about for a while. And it became more of a necessity in the last couple of years as we've seen an increase in testing of devices and unfortunately also an increase in failure points. So DD-Stat is a static analysis tool. It is built on the HART Test Specification, standard test spec, which you can download from Workspace. And what DD-Stat does is it takes that test case, which was previously done by humans, and automates it. The way we do that is the test tool runs on a PC. It takes as an input the source EDD files for your HART device. If the device is a new revision, it will take also the existing DD files as well. And this is really great because it can test for the backwards compatibility rules, which are part of HART protocol specifications. Now, when doing testing, it's also important that we know information about the device itself. Instead of requiring us to attach a field device to actually do the testing, we rely on the HART test system logs. So this is the HART protocol test system log. There's a handful of logs that we use that we provide inputs in there. Perhaps the best known one is the list of commands your device supports. So along with the HART test system logs and the current DDs and potentially previous DDs, static analysis tester will run through a variety of test cases, provide a pass, fail, or sometimes an inconclusive. And that all runs relatively quick. That's done in minutes. And that allows us to quickly make a first assessment of the DD, give the customers feedback, and more importantly, keep our queue times down. When we started using DD-Stat, even just slightly before we released it to the market, we were using internally, the queue times which we had to set up, which were achieving, I said before, close to 6 weeks, basically went down to a business week. Sometimes even quicker. And in fact, since we've been using it now, we've never gone over a week time between when we have all the details, all your device stuff ready to test, and when we can test it on DD-Stat and provide you with a first feedback. And that's good because sometimes if that possibly detects firmware issues, we can let you know ahead of time because this all happens before you even submit us a field device. So that's brought that timer down, and that's because of the automation and also the fact that we now have multiple staff members that are able to run those tests ahead of time. And then second, we are starting to notice reduced number of issues, common issues that we've often seen. And ultimately, that's resulted in some devices now achieving from start to finish roughly about 5 weeks of testing, so that once we have all the devices and DDs and paperwork done, we've now been able to issue registration marks within 5 weeks of that time, bringing down those queues significantly from years past. And we always continue to try to optimize that process. So DD-Stat is licensed as a subscription. First of all, you do need to have an existing IDE license. It is an add-on to that. It's licensed at a 1-year term. We sell it individual licenses, relatively affordable. You can find it on our website. We also offer 10-pack licenses for larger companies, larger members. Now, a big advantage of the 10-pack license is it also includes a license to use it in a build server. We know some of our customers are moving from developing on workstations to essentially developing on workstations, but then having a build server that takes the source code, builds the DD, builds perhaps the FDI package, and so on. And so being able to string this into your build process and get immediate feedback for a number of products and devices, could be certainly desirable for those companies that support multiple devices. These are all available on our website at fieldcommgroup.org. Just click on the store icon and purchase away.